How's everybody doing today? He was just sitting there very patiently and quietly until I started this. And then all of a sudden he got all antsy. It's like he knows what's about to happen. But how's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing good. Like the title says, like, hey Gary, how you doing? Like the title says, I got a little bit of bitching to do and I got some things to do too. So let's just jump right into the things. Let's do that first off. Actually, let's do the legalities first. You got to be 21 in the state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not 21, just don't do it. Let's be smart about it, shall we? Munch, stop. Get over there. Come over here. Yeah, okay, legality's done. Yeah, let's do the things. But let's take a hit first. Got Dum Dum here with me. I ground up some chunk berry in my grinder to load into the pipes today. But let's do some things. Stop. Munch. First off to Stephen Eldridge. Thank you. Always love your videos. They're interesting and they make me laugh. Ooh, excuse me, coffee burp. And then of course we have and oh, by the way, I want to, Stephen is from the USA, and I've noticed that we've got Rita. Actually, I think her name is Marguerite, but she goes by Rita, and she is from Australia, and she has some really funny videos. She does a Michael Jackson impersonation that's like spot on. And then of course there's Eric. He's from Canada, and his videos, it's kind of like watching a silent movie with him, and every now and then you get the words, but the words don't seem to match up with his actions, so it's always kind of cool to watch him. It's kind of funny. Oh, and then of course Tyler. Gotta love Tyler, man. His videos are so out there, but they are fucking hilarious. So keep those up. They make me laugh. And then, of course, we got Josh Wolf, the creator and one of the moderators, and Nick Menard that puts up videos every now and then, very rarely. So if you happen to see a Nick Teletubs Menard video up there, take a look at it because he doesn't put very many out. So, like, again, I'm going to say them one more time really quick. Rita from Australia, Eric from Canada, Stephen from USA, Tyler from Jupiter or Saturn, Josh Wolf from Funnyville, and Nick from Bossville, because he's one of the moderators. And then I want to say thanks, because we have people that don't post videos, but I notice them watching a lot. I mean, these are people who watch your videos, my videos, like religiously. And I'm going to miss some, but I'm going to say thanks to Lisa, Gary, of course, Jaquan, Andrew, Nicole, all my watchers that don't put anything on, they just watch. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much. I love you guys. Anytime you, thanks, James. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I do these videos for me, but I also like knowing that people like them. So I'm like everybody else. I like the feeling of getting likes and people commenting and saying they like my video. I feed off it just as much as anybody else would. If people say they don't do that, I do it just for me. Bullshit. You like how it feels. I like how it feels. Not just smoking pot. I mean the other part too, but anyway, thanks to all those people. I appreciate you fuckers. And I got people watching from all over the world. I just, from Australia to Canada, so thanks, guys. I love you all you fuckers. Now, let's get into some bitching, but first, a hit. And you just dropped your shit down there. You know that? You're stupid. Ooh, that was a good hit. If you're smoking with me, I hope you're dying with me. And if you keep up with me, you'll get stoned. Ooh, that was a good hit. And yeah, the reason I'm in such a good mood is because I have a friend, once again, who's sympathetic, gave me a couple pain pills because I'm passing a kidney stone and it's fucking me up. So right now my pain level's been dropped, so I'm feeling better. So, but all right, let's get some bitching done. First off, we're gonna jump right into the New York Attorney General, Letitia James. She said as soon as she settles into her new post, she's gonna do everything she can to go after and find the illegalities that Trump did. Now, I don't know if you understand the implications of that, because a lot of people are going to say, well, good, fuck Trump. I didn't vote for Trump. I don't necessarily like him. I voted for Gary Johnson. But he's not doing a horrible job. I mean, other than somebody needs to take away his phone because he sounds like a moron tweeting all that stupid shit. He's just another fucking president. But here's the deal. This is what I want you to think about. What if you piss somebody off and they were becoming a cop? They were in the academy becoming a cop and they made it public. They came out and made a statement. They let you know that as soon as they're a cop, as soon as they get a little bit of power, I'm coming after you and I'm going to find something illegal and then I'm going to arrest you. Well, that's exactly what Letitia James is doing. She is pointing somebody out, saying that person, I'm going to dig until I find something wrong and that person's going to pay. That's not how it's supposed to work, man. That is not how it's supposed to fucking work. I don't know if you get that. Do you really want that happening? Do you want people to be put into power who abuse that power, say they're going to go after somebody until they find something on that person and then arrest them? I don't want that person in power. I don't want them doing that. Fuck that. Even to a president I don't like. I don't think it's smart. I think it's a horrible, fucked up thing to do. And she announced it. And all the Democrats are like, yay, good idea. What if she was going after Democrats? What if she said that she's going to use all of her power to go after the Democrats? Holy fuck. Wow. People would shit themselves. Anyway, that's news number one. Munch, get down. I want to take a hit. You're in the way. Let's take a hit. I'm going to have to dump this out soon. All right, moving on. Trump threatens to shut down the government if he doesn't get his wall. And he faces off against Pelosi, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but he did it on TV. He said, hey, I want a wall. If I don't get a good border wall, I'm not agreeing to what you have up for the proposition. Period. He said, I'll shut down government. And then he goes on to say that I'll be the one that I'll tell him I'm the one that did it. I'll take the blame for it, which is kind of dumb. I wouldn't do that because it's really the Democrats shutting down the government because they don't want to give them a wall, which really wouldn't cost that much compared to what other shit would cost. So I don't get it. I don't know. But anyway, he's sitting there, and I think it's a good thing. What is the downside to having a strong border? What's the downside to being a strong country, to putting our boundaries up and saying you don't come in unless we vet you, and you're okay to come in? We don't want terrorists and thieves and killers and shit coming in across the border. I mean, I get it. I want to have as many people come in legally that can come in. I think immigration is important to our economy. I do. But we can't just open up the gates and say, come on in, because then, you know, when you let in a flock of sheep, every now and then, you know, a coyote sneaks in with them. It's because they hide and they sneak through with the sheep, you know. So a good border. What's the downside of it? What's the downside to having a strong border? I mean, why would you say no border? Fuck that. Let them all in. Murders, thieves, MS-13. Now, granted, it's probably only 1%, maybe even less than 1% of the people. You know, I don't know. They say there's 500 people that they know, but I don't think so. It's probably closer to like 50. But even then, would you let 50 people into your house if you knew they were going to fucking rob you, kill you, and you know, whatever? Would you? No. Let's be smart about it. All right. We can be smart stoners. Speaking of which, time to take another hit. I think that's going to be the last hit out of this bowl. Still getting good hits though. Afterwards, Pelosi went out. She wouldn't say what that. She said that, you know, in the interview afterwards, she said that Trump didn't know what he was talking about. All the facts were false and it's all bullshit. But she didn't want to tell Trump to his and the people with Trump, she didn't want to tell them that they were wrong and didn't know what they were talking about. So it was what she did is afterwards, she went outside and told millions of Americans that Trump didn't know what he was talking about. But if you look it up, Trump's numbers are right. Pelosi is not correct. She's wrong. And doesn't she look like she has dementia or what's the other one? Alzheimer's or something? The way she, and I told Mr. President that she just doesn't look right. She looks like she's going. I mean, she's what, 400 or 500 years old? The original Cruella de Vil? Fuck, I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to some more bitching. Something that doesn't include the U.S. France. France has terrorist attacks right now that they're dealing with. You know why? Because they didn't handle the immigration problem correctly. They did what the Democrats want to do here. They just let everybody in. Well, you know what happens when you just let everybody in and you don't check them? We get riffraff. Now, we all don't like to call our fellow humans riffraff, but let's say there's good people and there's bad people. When you let them in, they're going to do bad things. The bad people will. And even if they don't get a gun, if all they get is a knife or a club or something like that, they're going to use it. Well, that's what this guy did. He had a gun and he was shooting people screaming, Allahu Akbar. Now, if any of you guys know what Allahu Akbar means, him screaming it, anyway, the media is saying that there is no motivation, or they can't find the motivation for it. He was screaming Allahu Akbar. No motivation? Really? Really? No motivation? I think I might have found something. What was he screaming again? Allahu Akbar? Sounds like perhaps it's religiously motivated. Perhaps. I'm not going to say for sure. Mox, wow. That is a bitchin' name. I'm going to fuck it up, but I'm going to try. Mox Harawira? Harawira? I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. Peace, man. Thanks for joining. Always glad to have somebody else. Just got through doing some bitching Let's take another hit. If there's a hit in here, no hit left. But like I said, I made it so I ground up a bunch of pot, and I have it ready in my grinder here so that I can just reload really quick, reload really quick, reload really quick. And if you think I'm not high, that should tell you all in itself whether I'm high or not. And let's take a hit. I'm gonna put my cigarette down. I'm gonna get serious about this hit. To high livers, or if you catch it later on YouTube, Puppy Pot and Chill, peace. Let's smoke. Oh, that tastes good. I'm smoking chunkberry right now. .28% THC. Why won't you go back? There we go. Of course, Munch is here to help me out. Get over here. Get on this line. I need to be over here. You get over here. Come on, Munch. Yeah, fine. Get up there. I got my coffee right now. I'm gonna take a drink and I'm gonna try to show it to you. As you can see, it's a giant cup of shut the fuck up. Yuck, quit drinking my shit. Let's take another hit. Oh my God, I'm running on into 17 minutes. Well, I probably won't download this one to YouTube. This one's going to be too big for me. I won't sit there for 10 minutes downloading this shit. So let's just take another hit, shall we? Anyway, once again, thanks to Rita, Eric, Stephen, Tyler, Josh, Nick, Lisa, Gary, Jaquan, Andrew, Nicole, and Mox. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Peace. I want you guys to have a good day. Watch out for everybody else. Be careful. And I'm going to take one more hit and then we're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, that's a good hit too. All right. I love you fuckers, like I said. That's it from me and Munch. I love you fuckers. I'll see you later. Stay high, bitches.